So,
Rubik.
oh yeah.
So like,
Rubik.
Maddie really is a spammer and a masher.
He's a top tier.
Our AVs of resident mash god.
Yeah, also, shout out to Clubber Dan in chat, not showing up, dodging the tournament.
Shout out to Mr. Fletcher, you bitch-ass motherfucker, dodging me in real life and on Wi-Fi.
I'm sorry, did you enter?
Okay, hold on, Tekken Bowling Tourney. That might be on the secret menu next time.
Thank you, Gizoid. All right.
That might be on the secret menu.
Yeah, we low-key have an HDR set up here.
Wait, do we?
No, I haven't, but we
does.
don't have the room. When we have the floor space again, definitely expect HDR at one of these. We also, on our other tournaments, we run other fighting games, right? We got Street Fighter, we got KOF, we got a great Melty scene.
And if you like Tekken, we don't run it, but there is Tekken in our region. There's some good players out here.
There is Tekken out here. We do have Tekken
yeah.
Tim, but let's focus on the real top players, the ones playing Smash.
Yes.
So today,
Beautiful Arcfire.
So we've got Rubik
Rubik
and Nexus, right?
Yes, sir.
So Nexus, well-known Falco from SoCal. Rubik, meanwhile, like I said, best Robin in SoCal as well.
So is this like best Robin versus best Falco?
Could be. Could very well be.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And if
our
it's
local
not,
is just that
shut up
stacked.
it is.
Yeah, if it's not, I don't want to hear your opinion.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you can show up best Falco in SoCal
Yeah,
and
do
best
it.
Robin in SoCal. Yeah, wherever you are, why don't you show up?
Where are you?
Yeah. You're missing very stacked.
Yeah,
very
little Timmy
enjoyable
12, I see you, and I know you're the best Falco, but you didn't show up today. What happened, bro? Yeah, little Timmy, come on.
I don't play Falco, but like I do got the melanin in my skin,
That's
so like.
true. Yeah.
Oh, you're a.
Speaking of Falco, Nexus getting that first kill. The
What was that? A meaty bear? Yeah,
Yes,
very
sir.
strong.
Falco's
The
very
meatiest
strong.
bear.
Yeah, so Falco, character known for playing single player off of a single confirm.
This character hasn't been hype in 30 years.
Speak for yourself. Bro. I love watching Falco. I think it may just be because I'm a melee player and I'm biased.
Yeah, I do like Falco a lot.
Really, you can see Nexus has the answers. You see the responses he has to some of these projectiles, bearing through the last hit of the Archfire, right?
I'm pretty sure
laser
these two
and
have played
reflector.
before, so there should be some experience here.
Yeah, a little bit of studying going on, perhaps. Speaking of studying, Robin with the books, right?
How do you feel about this matchup? How do you think it goes?
Honestly, I think if Rubik doesn't stay in control the whole time,
Rubik's gonna get stomped.
Yeah, Robin gets blown up.
Finally getting his first kill
But the
there.
thing is, Falco can just blow up to 11 sword aerial at any time.
Right.
That's true, but
Getting hit is going to hurt a lot. Getting stuck somewhere, if Rubik can establish a good pattern for zoning or for keeping stage control, it's over. But these combos are going to hurt every time, and they happen a lot faster. You're going to have to play a lot slower.
Because you
Second worst
SDI
matchup
Falco's
for
combos
Robin,
in these
really?
games?
All right,
I
interesting.
definitely believe that.
It wouldn't surprise me.
The reflector invalidates a lot of your tools. You get your combo food for someone as fast and as active as Falco. Yeah, it's tough. Definitely doable though. Oh
Wow.
my god, finding that down tilt.
Early kill as well.
Yo, that's that buff. They got buffed.
And you can see on the player cam they're sharing tech right now because we're all about self-improvement. This game doesn't get any more patches, so you better learn something today.
Unless we somehow force Nintendo's hand, which
Gabe, why didn't you enter?
I haven't played this game in 2 years. I quit during COVID, and I'm better for it. Let me tell you.
I also quit during COVID, bro.
I've never felt better. No knock to this game. If you play it locally, awesome. But I can't stand your netcode. I'll be real.
we
Maybe
don't
we can
defend the
force
netcode.
Nintendo's hand on that one.
Honestly, I hope so. They're running that Panda Cup, and I think they're doing online qualifiers. But like every time I know a lot of times when people talk about like the quote unquote lag or not even quote unquote when they talk about lag in like Nintendo sponsored events, they pretend it's not lag.
Oh, I see.
It's like that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Nintendo
it's
does not
connection
want.
issues.
Yeah.
All right,
It's not our fault.
Well, speaking of full, here we are with the already ledge play. Now, Rubik told me something long ago when we used to play PM, right? And it's something he still swears by. If you're playing a matchup and your best option when the game starts is to take the ledge, it's a awful matchup.
Yeah,
It's a terrible
That's 100%
matchup.
understandable.
And I completely understand why. I mean, you're giving up stage control to hope that you have some invincibility, some options, right?
Yeah.
Falco shield poke, wow.
And you got to be super careful being below Falco. Falco's dare is so like oppressive and active that if you get hit by it, like if you get caught out, you're just dying. Especially Robin. Like Robin, Elwin's good, but I don't know if it's that good. especially on a stage like Small Battlefield.
Now look at that spacing. That's lab work in the making.
I very rarely see him miss space. But like, you know, Falco can just jump from ledge reflector like he just did. Get the back throw, get him off stage. Maybe he can find this first kill.
Yeah, I mean it's more about establish that momentum, establish that control, and then keep it. Now we see a little style, a little bit of movement.
Yeah, he's going for some.
And immediately taking the ledge. He wants to get some percent before he has to die.
Yeah,
you know it's coming.
I know he's also looking. If he jumps to a platform, he's going to try to go for Nos. I know Maddie.
Yeah. All right, so great nair off the platform. Look at that. Look at that spacing.
Yeah. Looking to make up some of that percent, just whiffing the Nos, unfortunately.
Okay, setting up Arcfire, you have to choose. Now it's back to neutral.
Nexus just hemorrhaging a little bit of percent there, but still finds stock off that up smash.
This is still a very close game.
Now this does refresh Robin's resources, right? Yes. So we're going to be seeing fresh books all day.
Fresh books?
Yep. Those are not from the library. Those are fresh from the publisher. Hot off the presses.
Up till not going for the second one there. I don't know if he... Wow, that just murdered Falco. Oh, God.
I'm an accounting major. I know a lot about books.
Oh, excellent. All right, so as you can see, thank you from our Twitch chat. So yeah, Nexus can apparently jump, reflect the arc fires on ledge, get back for free. That means that an entire element of Robin's ledge trapping game is completely nullified. That's going to make it really rough. Maddie, you know, in the early stages, did build his ledge trap game on that. Now he's going to have to go for things a bit more creative, a bit less by the book, you could even say.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You can feel it in the pain in my voice.
Yeah. Well known for my puns.
The whole squad laugh. The whole squad
laugh it up,
oh
guys.
Gosh, really good patience on that shield there. He just held it. Said, if you want to press buttons, go for it. I'm not dropping it. I'm not gonna eat this combo starter.
I feel like that's
keeping
like
center stage, no punish on the Phantasm.
That's like most of neutral in this game, just being like, no.
Yeah,
just keep mashing.
Oh, wow,
forcing,
amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
forces the roll there. If he jumps or neutral gets up, he gets caught by that arc fire, so he knew he was gonna roll. But honestly, it might have been better to take it when he started charging that. I don't know. A lot of looking back and saying what could have happened.
Right, a lot of hindsight.
What did happen?
Yeah, what happens in the moment. You can watch these replays all day, but you still lost the set, right?
Yeah, and it's like it was a super quick decision. He thought if I go rolling right now, he's not gonna have time, but he was ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
1-1 here, going to game 3.
I feel like ledge is probably one of the most stressful places to be in this game.
Yeah, and especially in this matchup. This matchup too. Like Robin, if you're against ledge at Robin against a Robin, like you guess wrong, you might just die. Mm-hmm. And then same with Falco. Like if you screw up off stage, he knocks you back off, and then he has like 30 different ways to give you it and murder you.
Definitely a lot of explosiveness in this matchup, but it's still. It can be negative for one character. Even so, the slightest interactions can make things really difficult, especially in a game like Ultimate. Characters do have a lot of tools, right?
I'm liking Nexus's switch up right here. He's using a lot more laser right now, and just trying to get some chip damage on him.
Just trying to poke, he's trying to feel it out. I'm a bit intrigued by the return to small battlefields here. Basically going back to PS2.
Yeah. And I'm wondering too, like I'm assuming Maddie likes this stage for the matchup because he took him here as a counter pick. But I don't know. I have to ask him after this.
Right. You can see him taking position under the platforms and then occasionally extending past to the middle of the stage.
Oh my gosh.
Just to poke with aerials, turn around, miss on the Nosferatu. Maybe just spending a bit of the book.
Really good call out on that down B right there.
Ooh, that was good.
Wow, just getting 11 back.
Okay. Now with the up air, we've got a juggle. It's not like Corrin's, you cannot frame trap as easily with it, but it does work. You are spending a bit of that resource every time you use those 11 aerials though. Right, sometimes throwing in those bronze aerials just to control the space.
Not a trade you want to take right there. That
no
is
more
literally
sword.
even percent after that.
Right. Down to the decimal. Alright. Great drag down there. Alright. Still anyone's game, one straight 11 aerial. Set up to a kill situation.
Yeah, looking for this kill here.
Absolutely fantastic L Thunder, or was that Arc Thunder, right?
You need to let out?
Yeah.
Alright. We're freeing one of our commentators. Shackles at the commentary bench.
Shackles of hell.
Alright.
go.
All right, back to it. And my senior commentator, Jaden.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we're down to the two
If
man.
Rubik loses this, I'm taking a swig of his book.
That's crazy.
That's actually crazy.
Big art fire notes.
yeah,
Now look at that book.
Gosh, going for that down smash there. Good, really good knowledge to hold shield there. A lot of people will drop it and get hit by that second hit, and that's the hit you don't want to get hit by.
In addition, usually, you're hoping on the intimidation factor that they know it can shield break,
Yes.
but it doesn't unless your shield health is already depleted a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're at full health shield, you can hold that whole thing. Okay, great forward air.
It's almost taking him to the top there. Honestly, like 2 or 3 more percent. Finding to kill the arc fire.
Yeah, Thoron is super meaty. If he did Reflector, it might have been the fire, and it didn't reflect the additional hitbox.
Yeah, honestly, what might have happened too, like I don't know if you were able to hear the player there. Nexus said that he reflected that, and I definitely believe him because that it looked like he just the arc fire fell a little bit and just hit him as it was starting up.
Falco wizards that play this game more than me, you might be able to determine whether or not the reflector has a limited number of uses or a specific spacing it no longer becomes effective at. But here we are, last stock situation, still 1-1, and again, still not best of 5. These sets are very tight.
Really good
tense.
reflector like that. It's even. He's actually technically in a percent lead.
Wow,
going
and then
low.
offstage play, very risky,
That was
but
so
managed
risky.
to recover.
Oh my gosh, missing those Nos. He's not been able to get a lot of mileage off of those.
Nos could have extended his lead. Now we're going to be playing into the neutral game again. Once again, ledge play. Rubik taking the ledge hang, electing to take some time to think, but that may have just cost him. Now, Nexus can take that same amount of time.
Good thing he didn't commit to going to ledge there. That would have been a spike.
Okay, no Levin.
Back off stage, no Levin sword.
Both lasers.
Very low on
That's gonna be
Elwin's.
easy
This
catch,
might be
right?
it. He gets one more attempt.
Okay, he made it back to ledge, no book.
He cannot go off stage.
He's going to have to last it out until his wooden book comes back. He's trying to camp it out a little bit. Great F smash, but just out of
finding the
range,
side
and
B.
a big bear.
Crazy,
Good
crazy.
stuff from both players.
Yeah, Nexus able to clutch that out. He was down for most of that game, but like you said, it's a really good matchup for Falco. And once he found his opening, it was basically written. He took him down.